Bien.
Okay, thank you for giving me the floor. Thank you for giving me the floor.
Excellent. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Operation engineer.
Okay.
My job consists, or my job description consists to supervise all the production operations.
Operation. Yes.
Okay. Beginning at the well of the
Extraction.
beginning at the well for extraction, separations, and export for treatment, and after treatment, we just confirm if the product after end of the process is or not good about the contract.
No. If the product,
yes,
at the end of the process,
yes,
is not good, according to Ceylon, is that what you want to say?
yeah, according
To the contract.
the contract terms.
Go to,
Yes.
So according to the terms of the contract.
Okay, according to the terms of the contracts.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, and to supervise all the operations with the safety rules.
Okay.
Yes, the safety rules. That's my first role, or first
main responsibility.
Yeah,
Main
that's my
is
first-
principal.
Okay, my first main responsibility.
Responsibility. Yes.
Responsibility.
Mhm.
Okay, and the second, I supervise all of the team of productions operator, the logistics.
No, G is J.
Logistics.
Yes.
And health, safety, environment, environment things also.
Okay.
What I'm doing? Okay. Every day, it's my responsibility to do the daily reports of the activities.
Okay.
And weekly daily report and monthly daily report about all of the activity of productions, maintenances, health, safety and environment, and logistics operations.
Okay.
Because I centralize all of the information,
okay,
before to send of our boss. To send to our boss.
Okay.
Or head of I need to say gas manager.
Gas manager.
Gas manager. Yes.
So in your company you have a gas manager and a crude manager, crude oil manager, or he's, yes.
When we say gas manager, because gas is
the main product.
Main product. Crude oil is just
a bit. It's insignificant compared to gas.
Insignificant
compared to gas.
To gas production. Why we say gas manager. But in another side we have production manager.
Okay.
But not the only manager, but just production manager. Because the means of our activities is crude oil production.
When you say the means, the moyen.
The means or our priority of our activities is crude oil production.
Okay, you say the priority, your activities, the priority is crude oil. When you have just said here, you are contradicting.
No, it's not contradicting.
You have just said here that your main activity,
yes,
your main focus, it's gas production.
Okay, the South Sea, that's just gas production. South Sea is small side, like subsidiary of Cameroon. The subsidiary of Cameroon, the priority is crude oil production.
Okay. Good. Priority.
Yes. But when we need to specify, like creepy sites, we just produce gas. But crude oil is just negligible.
Yes, negligible.
Negligible
part.
Yes, than gas.
Okay.
Yes.
Negligible, small, minor.
Minus.
Okay. So if I can summarize, you have 4 main responsibilities and duties.
Yes.
The first is to make sure that the extraction, separation, transportation, treatment, first part of treatment or separation,
yes,
the chain is okay.
Yes, that's first one.
Yes.
Yes.
And that it is according to the terms of the contract with your client.
Exactly.
Good. The second one, the second
responsibility.
Thank you. In French, responsa. In English, responsi. Civility. The next one is safety.
Yes.
According to standards.
Standards, yes. To protect.
Yes.
People.
Yes.
Environment.
Yes.
And
equipment. Good. The third is pure HSE, where you supervise the teams.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit about the different teams that you supervise?
The first, we have the production operators.
Yes.
And the second, we have logistics.
You have to come up with G. It's G.
Logistics.
Good.
Logistics.
The logistics team.
Yes.
Okay.
And the end is
the third.
The third.
Or the last one. Yeah.
Health, safety, and environment teams.
Okay.
Yes.
The pure HSE team.
Yes.
So, what is the difference between these 3 teams? Because production operator
supervise all the operation of all the activities of
extraction,
separation,
transportation,
treatment,
yes, and distribution
of the end of the product, or distribution of the product.
Yes, the end product.
End product issues, yes, of the process.
Yes.
Yes. The logistics.
Yes.
Teams supervise all the supply chain.
What is the supply chain? Yes, supply chain.
All operation of logistics, like to manage, for example, the supply, the shift who can bring all the equipment or all the food which we need.
Okay.
The small boat for transportation, the people from one platform to another platform.
Yes.
Supervise the nurse or the doctor.
Okay, the health service.
The health service.
Okay.
Yes. And
so if you are hungry, if you need food, it's supply chain that is in charge of making sure that all the workers on a site eat.
Yes.
They have enough water. That the supply chain team is, the logistics team is to make sure that everything goes smoothly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like paper, like computers, like something.
Spare parts.
Spare part depend on the department. For example, the production operations has a spare part. The maintenance team.
The maintenance team has its own.
Also has
its own spare parts.
Its own spare part.
Okay.
All the department.
Each department. But who is in charge of providing the spare parts?
Supply chain.
It's supply chain, which is still part of logistics.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, and then reports.
Yes.
But wait, you said production team, supply chain or logistics, and then health, safety, and environment. Environments. Good.
Assure the
politic or policy. The politic in English is policy.
Policies.
Yes. Ensure
health, quality, health, safety, and environment of the company.
Okay.
His role.
Its role
to assure.
To ensure
if all of our activities respect the policies of the company.
Okay.
Like
but I
respect the equipment, the protection individual.
Protection, not individual.
Protection.
Equipment. Okay.
This one, that's example.
An example.
Respect the procedure.
Okay.
Of all of our activities by the permit to works.
Okay, the work permit.
The work permits, yes, we have the work permits for all of our activity. Well, work permit help us to do the risk analysis of all of our activities.
Of each activity?
Yes, because we don't need to have the injury.
Okay.
Or the death of the person during.
You have come back with person. Person.
Yes. Persons.
Good. Yeah. So, wait. What is a work permit? Is it a document?
Yes, it's the official document.
So you cannot go, when you go to work every day, you cannot carry out an activity without a work permit.
Yes, that depends on the activity.
It
depends on the activity which we need to do.
Okay.
For example, if we have one machine, a machine and failure,
which has a failure,
and when we need to go and do the intervention, first one we did, or
we do
the work permit.
You write.
Yes, it's the document, the preform.
Okay,
document.
no, it's a template.
And we select the risks about the interventions. And we bring the solution to reduce the risk.
So you identify the risks?
Identify the risks.
No, I said identify.
Okay, we identify.
Thank you.
The risk.
Yes.
Okay. And we bring the solutions.
Okay.
To reduce or to decrease the risk in the acceptable level.
Okay, to an acceptable level. Okay.
Because risk zero is not existing, but it's not possible to.
So what is the minimum acceptable level of risk?
No, it depends on the matrix, the gravity.
The gravity.
Gravity matrix is not easy
to explain
like this.
Okay, but so but I hope you have an image to explain what.
I need to say just, for example, if we need to replace this ball.
Yes, this ball. Yes.
It's very
easy.
It's high.
Yes, it's high.
Okay. Now it's not possible for you to stand up and
do it.
It's possible for you to have
an injury or an accident.
Say, okay, what the solutions to can be replaced?
Now, what is the solution to?
Okay, what is the solution
to replace
this ball safely?
Okay.
Safely.
Okay.
You can say, okay, use the.
Ladder.
Yes.
I told you.
Yes, for example, use the ladder.
Yes.
Or use the
scaffold. Yes. Where you build something.
Yes, something, and now safely for you to replace. All this one you can mark.
Okay. You write it down.
Yes.
You indicate the work order.
The work permit.
Okay, the work permit.
Yes.
Okay. So, but is there any work that doesn't need a work permit?
Yes. For example, going to the office and do the daily reports, not necessary.
You need a permit. You need to at least the password.
It's not necessary.
Okay.
Like taking a parameters, the equipment is not necessary to do the work permit. Yes, just take your individual equipment.
Protection equipment.
Yes, protection equipment.
Okay. Equipment, not a key. Yes. In French, in English is
equipment.
Okay. Then now my last point is the reports.
The reports. Yes.
Please, you don't do reports. You write.
Okay.
You write reports. Or you prepare.
Okay.
And present. If it is to write and then present orally. So you write reports. Je certains faire mon rapport. It's not do.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Write reports consists just to collect the information
daily.
Yes, the daily informations about all the
departments.
Yes, departments.
Yeah.
And synthesize.
No, not summarize.
And summarize, yes, and summarize and send to the gas manager or the big manager.
Okay, you can analyze and then summarize.
Yes.
You can analyze and summarize and send to either the gas manager,
yes,
or the senior manager or the general manager.
General manager. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how many reports do you write when you are, for example, when you go for work?
Yes.
For 1 month, how many reports do you write?
We have daily reports.
Every day?
Every day.
Okay.
And now we have weekly reports.
For 7 days?
Yes, for 7 days. Just the resume of the 7 days.
The summary.
The summaries, okay, the summary of...
Please, resume is saved in English.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you say the resume, I'm seeing the summary, the save name, age, good.
Okay, summary of the
report.
The 7 days.
7 days.
Reports.
Yeah.
And we have monthly.
Which is the summary of the summary.
The summary of the 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yes.
And the structure.
And the report for example, for the partners.
Wow. Your partners also need a report.
Yes, like SNH.
Okay.
Yes. Like Gola, the company who.
No, the company.
The company which liquefies the gas.
The company which, for example, you wanted to talk about a company or an organization. It is which is called Perenco.
Yes.
I work for an oil and gas company which is called. It's a thing. You only use who when it's a man, woman, or people.
Okay.
Good. Yes?
Yes.
So you send a report to Gola.
Yes, Gola.
Monthly only.
Daily, weekly, monthly.
SNH daily, weekly, monthly. Your boss daily, weekly, monthly. Hey. It's part of your job.
Yes, that's my job. That's why I started. My day at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
And to finish at 5 until 7 p.m. or 8 p.m.
No, until you finish.
Until
you finish. You finish the job, the work.
Yes.
So if there is still work, you continue.
Yes.
You need to even sleep for 2 days.
That's why if I have small time,
a bit of time, please.
A bit of time.
If I have free time.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I have a bit of time.
Bit of time. Yes, you need to rest.
Yes.
Okay. So, all these reports, are you sure they read them?
Yes.
Because they are monotonous. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. Like the daily report.
Yes. That we do here.
We have the
different activities.
It's not the same.
No, it is here because we have other things. But there, you go on you touch this machine every day.
No, because we have the periodical operations.
Periodical operations.
Yes. It's not, for example, the activities of today.
Yes. Are not the same.
Are not the same of as following.
As the previous day.
The previous day.
Okay. Or
the following.
The week before or the next week, the following week.
Exactly.
Ah,
it's not the,
they are not the same.
Yes.
But I thought that is, yeah.
The production is not the same. For example, today it's possible to produce
more than yesterday.
Or
wait, but you are the one who presses the machine to say faster or slow down.
Yes,
slow down.
The reservoir.
Yes, the pressure, the reserves.
It's natural. What can you do in the?
You pull. No, please. We have to invent a machine.
Yes.
That when the production is slow.
Yes. To increase.
See, when we were children, we used to remove, when a child, they put bonbon, sweet candy in a child's mouth. You need to make sure that you remove it and take it. So you have to force.
But the production is not
linear.
Depends on many
factors. Some of them don't. Some of them that you cannot control. But you can control all the factors.
We can control all the factors, but we don't control. What does it mean, imprévu?
Unforeseen.
Yes. Like machine failure.
Okay.
Yes. Like natural.
Natural causes.
Yes, natural causes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, my engineer. Question. Thank you. Okay. So sit down, please.